Good evening, everyone, and thank you for watching ATV. I'm Suad Asfour. Our guest today is the flutist, Dr. Noor Alganabi. She is from Baghdad, Iraq. She was raised inside a family that appreciates arts and music and an environment filled with love and optimism. Her grandfather was the mentor of her life, along with her mother. She plays the flute with Aswat ensembles in the Bay Area. She is a mother of 2 girls, Jumana and Nadine. She graduated from Baghdad University School of Dentistry. Welcome to the show, Noor.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. And our second guest is her husband, Dr. Mazen Albayati. Mazen is an Iraqi oudist from Baghdad. He immigrated with his wife and family to the United States in 2015 to find his heart longing to his home country. So he chose to play the oud to keep himself attached to his culture and to play the music that he was raised listening to. He graduated from Baghdad University School of Dentistry. He is father of 2 girls. Mazen, thank you again for coming and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, and thanks for the nice intro.
Oh, you're very welcome, except for that little mistake, right? And also, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Salwa Ghamrawi, our co-host and poet. Salwa, thank you for coming. Nice to have you with us tonight.
Good morning. Look at me.
We are tired today.
Good morning.
Thanks. Okay. I already made my mistake.
Thanks. Yes, to get even. Thank you, Suad, for having me. Hi, everyone. I'm going to be the co-host for tonight's show. And tonight we have a very special couple. We have Noor Alganabi.
Thank you.
Welcome, Noor.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you in our show, and we're excited to listen to your flute. Welcome, Mazen.
Thank you.
Mazen, her husband, and he's an oudist, and we're excited to hear your playing music too, your oud.
Thank you very much.
Your oud looks different anyway.
Thank you. He appreciates it.
We need to know more about that later on.
Yes, and we're going to have you as a couple to celebrate Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's, by the way.
Happy Valentine's to everyone.
Everybody, sure.
It's Valentine's at the corner, and I want to wish everybody happy Valentine's. And it's not about a love between just 2 people, a man and a woman. It's about love in general. So we all love our families, our friends, our country.
Absolutely.
The earth. Love is love.
Well, every year you read to us one of your poems. Can you read something for us today?
Correct. Sure.
Please.
With my pleasure.
Yeah, with celebrating Valentine, we gotta listen to one of her poems.
That's really nice.
So this is a gift for everybody who's celebrating Valentine. My poem, it's love. Love is the life. It's everything. Without love, life means nothing. When it's too dark or too bright, only love guides you to the light. With love, there is no wrong or right, because your heart is always right. Love hugs you and wipes your tears. Love takes you away, your worries and fears. Love puts a smile on your face. Love is a beautiful song to your ears. Love solves all obstacles you face. Love again puts a smile on your face. Love showers you with forgiveness and grace. We all need love. From the birth until the end, love makes people equal. Love makes people equal no matter what, no matter what's their race. We all need love from the birth until the end as lovers, partners, parents, and also as friends. The love lasts, the true love lasts and stay always with us until the end. Thank you very much.
That's beautiful. Good job.
Agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just saying hello to love.
That's nice beginning.
At this special day. And now I'm done with my poet. with my poem. So I'm gonna start with Mazen.
Yes.
أهلا وسهلا Mazen.
وسهلا بيك.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you very much.
So as a couple, I'm really curious about like when did you meet the first time? You remember the first day?
Of course. So we spent actually 5 years together in the school.
Oh.
School of Dentistry, Baghdad School of Dentistry, but we were just classmates. There was no spark. 5 years wasn't enough to make a spark between us. I'm not sure why.
Well, you were paying attention to studying and school.
Yeah, and she was my classmate, and I say good morning, and
Just
she
didn't
replies.
think about it?
Yeah.
But
But
we didn't think about it. And
But how come you haven't noticed
like
this
really
beauty
formal.
next to
I
you?
definitely
colleague or
noticed this
something.
beauty, but maybe because she was out of my league, maybe that's why.
Well, I guess the longer it takes to develop, the longer it's going to last. Right?
Yeah, and when we graduated, it happens that we were working in the same place.
Wow.
And what brought us together is music. I was listening to one classical music, and she mentioned that, okay, this is the Blue Danube. This is for Strauss. I know that. And I was like, I was surprised. Okay, I have a lot of friends. Nobody brings that to my attention, and suddenly this beautiful woman is noticing what I'm listening to and recognize it, and that's what made the spark. And
so you had so much in common already.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so Noor, tell us, how did you grab his attention? How was that? How did it work?
Well, it's you know, it started as a friendship. Like after we after the incidents, after that Strauss incident, yeah, that we had, like we got to listen to music together. Then we start to laugh together.
Like you start hanging out together.
Yeah, exactly. Then after that, we just fell in love.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we want to
Beautiful.
hear something really about love.
Yeah,
One good
but
song.
before this, I want to ask Mazen,
Yes.
who did initiated this like love story? Who started first?
Who started first?
Yeah.
Definitely, I fell in love first.
Okay,
yeah.
but
And
how
then
did you?
I drag her with me.
Oh no.
Chase her around
Yeah.
town.
I did. I had a plan, and it worked
Sounds
out.
like normal.
No, I fell in love with him
At the
from the
same time.
start. Yeah, from the start.
So it was mutual.
I knew that he's the one.
Good.
So, but he started the first step. Usually, men do, but
Yeah, maybe, but I still
like you were ready already.
I was accepting like
You were waiting
each
at the
signal
same-
from.
oh,
You were opening the doors.
I know.
Okay,
yeah,
good,
exactly.
so you've been ready to receive
Because,
any
yeah,
signal.
because he's special.
Thank
He
you.
is
Oh.
really unique.
You both
He's,
look unique and special.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Yeah.
So,
So
I knew that I wouldn't meet another one like him.
nice.
Oh,
That's good to hear. We don't hear that
it's
so
heart
often.
melting. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
what a
beautiful.
beautiful couple. Huh?
Very cute. So now they're going to play for us one good love song.
Yeah.
So what
Yes.
we're gonna hear?
This one, she chose it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's زيديني عشقا.
زيديني
Oh.
عشقا. Kazem الساهر.
Kazem Saher. Okay.
Beautiful. He's from Iraq too. And it's a love song.
Of course.
Thank
Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
beautiful. Really nice.
Mazen,
Catchy song.
why you choose this piece,
She chose it.
this song? Ah,
She chose it.
Why
Yes.
did you choose
Ah.
it?
Yeah.
Any
because
reasons behind this choice?
It's all about love, and we
It's
are
true.
talking about Valentine's Day, so I thought that if we might
It
show
is,
some
yeah.
song that talks about us at the
Yes,
same
actually,
time.
It's a
means-
romantic.
yeah.
It means a lot because it has so many deep feelings that zidini ashqan, that means like keeps like loving me or
me in
something.
love, right?
Yeah, keep me in love. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's really important in any relationship that to keep that love like alive all the time.
Yes, it gets emotional through that song too. I like it.
So Kazem Sahar is your favorite singer?
One of the favorites, yeah. I have like
We all
many,
like him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course, he's
Good
very
music.
popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, he has very sensitive like a voice.
Oh,
He feels
yeah.
the words and really
he is really an artist.
he adds
Yeah.
values to
So do you think your value to the music as well as she did that bring you together, that made you get closer to each other's? Your love for the music?
Of course, I was mentioning to her actually maybe a week ago. Short story that happened with me. I was in a group that we are learning in music. I was learning violin, and there was one girl that her sister, her father, they are all play music. And I was very in envy. I wish that I was like her. Like I have some people in my family that plays too. And then now we found ourselves playing music every day. And our older daughter, she's 6.5, she starts piano now. And I think we will make our small musical
Band.
group.
And one day,
You have your
yeah.
own family band.
the Bayati family,
Bayati
the Bayati
family.
band.
Okay, so we already have heard something from Iraq. Now, can we hear something from Lebanon?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, what do you have today?
I have أعطني الناية وغني for Fairuz.
Fairuz.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, we love this.
Can we
song.
hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Wow.
Beautiful,
Bravo.
beautiful.
Bravo. Do you put the girls to
Amazing.
sleep playing this?
Wakes them up.
Amazing piece, amazing. It's a masterpiece.
Thank you
Very
so
cute.
much.
I mean, is it hard to play it?
Oh yeah, it needs some practice. I think I messed up in that.
That's okay.
It's okay. We don't know the difference.
So we don't. We're not musicians.
We're not
so,
musicians, so you can get away with anything.
So feel relaxed, and it's okay to make mistakes. We're all human beings, so we
I
don't
know.
care.
Yeah.
We don't
We
care.
proved that.
My turn. Now
Now,
brace yourself.
now it's your turn to make a
It's
mistake.
been a long day, right?
Actually, it's not a wrong thing to make mistakes.
Oh no, I know. I don't know how I
It's a
couldn't even spell the word immigrated.
Exactly.
It's a natural thing. We're human beings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay if we make mistakes. We're not machines
That's
or
true.
robots.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mazen,
Yes.
what like really attached you or attract you to Noor besides her beauty? She's a beauty.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Well,
Say that.
Yeah. What else? What other traits, other
well,
qualities?
I always
She
say
has.
to myself before I mentioned to her that my life after her is happier. So she makes me happy. She makes the world look more colorful, more bright. And I used to call her in a very funny name in Iraq. We use a name Bahija.
Bahija.
I think you know what.
بالبهجة يعني.
من بهجة.
طبعاً.
yeah, we use that
But
word.
joy.
of course.
It's
Joy.
joyful,
Joyful.
but
We say
it's
bahja, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bahja.
But why it's funny in the Iraqi language because it's a name for all old
All
ladies.
grandmas.
But I call her this because
be.
I mean it. Like
Yeah.
she turns the world happier for me.
I look to the bright
So
side.
she's a happy. She's a
Exactly.
happy
Yeah,
person.
well, she's
Yes.
always
Or,
smiling, so that makes a
That's true.
difference.
That's true.
Because the man doesn't want to come home to serious face,
Exactly.
you know.
So that means
Yeah, it's
she has
important
sense of a
to-
humor. She's funny.
Oh,
She
yeah.
makes
Oh,
jokes
yeah.
all the
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And so
She's holding
the-
herself right.
so you started in love, and after the marriage, how long you been married now?
It's almost
Almost.
like 9.5 years. Yeah, we are
Okay,
gonna
good.
celebrate 10
You know how
years
some
the
people
next
they
month.
say love died after
Yeah.
marriage. That
Yeah.
didn't happen to you, right?
That
Thank
didn't
God.
happen to us, luckily.
So what are you doing to keep it alive? Now it takes also some effort.
Should we give them some
Yeah.
secrets?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people who needs it.
Well, actually, we
Couples
have.
of them.
Yeah,
Not all of it. Don't
Yeah.
open all your cards.
we have some
Exactly,
secrets.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can
want-
give us some tips.
Let's
Okay.
hear her opinion and we hear
Yeah.
yours.
Okay.
Let's
Noor.
hear it from
One of
both.
the things that it's really important that before we got married, we put some ground rules for each other.
Oh,
Like, I like this, I don't like this.
okay.
We are both adults, and we sometimes we might prefer things that he doesn't. Or
Everybody
Yeah.
has difference.
So for me, I knew what he likes, what he dislikes.
Doesn't.
So I try to do the things that he loves, and I like stay away from things that he
Yeah, so you
doesn't.
sacrifice sometimes. There
Yeah,
has to be
and
some
in
sacrifice.
yeah, sure, because it's a sharing. Like it's we share life, so.
So you try
We
to
have
find
to-
like a common ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And you
yeah.
get in the middle, like you little bit you let go a little bit, he lets go a
Yeah,
little bit, and
exactly,
then
yeah.
you come to a common ground.
Let's hear his opinion.
Okay.
What you got to say?
I agree with this. We did that definitely.
So that's a good idea to do it for everybody to do that
Yes,
in the very beginning.
Yeah. And absolutely nobody is perfect. So
There's got to
expect that.
come a time where you know
Yes.
everybody.
expectations, when you have high expectations, I feel like she will be a perfect match for me. Then there is no different opinions. That's a myth. You can't find somebody who is exactly like you. Even you are different person from time to time. But one other tip that I would say that helped us a lot is we made this rule that we will never sleep over a problem. If there's a problem, we will resolve it
that's right.
before
You'll make up before you go to bed.
before we go to
Uh-huh.
bed. That's it.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
should.
That's a
I've heard
good.
that before.
Yeah.
Very hard to
That's
do
a good
sometimes
one.
because you know you want to take your time. But when I feel she is pushing to solve a problem or I
Yeah,
am
sometimes
pushing,
we keep like staying
Yeah.
Until
And
2 or 3 a.m. in
Did you
the
ever
morning
try
to solve a problem.
If you don't,
Wow.
you don't make up before you go to bed,
This never
you
happened
can't sleep,
so
right?
far.
Okay.
This never happened so
You
far.
solve
so-
it.
Because it happened, like problem between each couples.
Of course.
It happened.
Of course.
Yeah.
It must happen
Yeah. So
every once in a while.
And
Exactly.
even love itself, it evolves
that's-
and
yeah,
it
that's
changes
part
its
of
shape.
growing.
And it's
When something like that happens, it's part of growing through the relationship and understand each other's more, I guess.
That's true.
so
Okay.
that's that's one of.
how about respect? Respect each other.
Oh, respect. For me, respect is even more important than love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it lasts.
Yeah, exactly.
Respect is very
Respect
important.
is really important.
Because once you lose respect, there's not much left.
That's
No,
true.
you cannot love someone
Without
which you don't
respect,
respect.
yeah.
That's true.
And respect, not even the relationship, respect his opinions, respect. Sometimes we got different opinions about how to raise Jumana and
Kids,
Nadine,
yeah.
the kids, you know, as a
Strategy.
parent as well. It's not only as a husband and wife.
Of course.
But when I feel that he has like a viewpoint in something, okay, I respect his point of view and go with it
Yeah,
and try it at least.
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
see,
I'd like
yeah.
to meet more couples
And
like that.
he,
Thank you.
yeah, he.
Very
did- we
So
did the
you
same.
stick to one strategy. You don't break his word in front of the kids. He doesn't
Oh,
break your
yeah,
word.
yeah,
You stick to
exactly.
one word, and
We
then the
might
kids.
fight at the night after they get
Yeah, yeah. You know, later, but not in front of the
Not in
kids.
front of the kids.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good
definitely.
strategy.
Okay, great, great.
That's wonderful.
Mazen, what's your favorite piece of music you like to play for us? We have 5 minutes left.
Okay.
I want to hear something from your oud.
Yes, of course. I will play some taqasim
Okay,
from an Iraqi maqam.
bravo.
We call it benjaka in Iraq.
Banjaka?
Benjaka, yes.
Banjaka.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
What does it mean?
well, it's a very old name. I'm not sure what it means, like a word. But benjaka normally is 2 parts. It has a rest part. I'm sure that you heard about maqam rest.
Yeah, maqam
Oh,
rest,
yeah.
Yes.
And it has a hujaz part, which is
Okay.
the other
Other
part
maqam.
of the piece.
Right.
Yeah.
And normally in Iraq, maqam is not like how we know it in the other parts of Arabic world. So maqam in Iraq, it's how you sing the maqam. So banjaka is, I can't translate it on a scale or like rest or hijaz, but banjaka is a style of singing. So they have been singing this maqam in this way for thousands of years from the Abbasid era, and they kept it as a classical music, just like classical music, and they sing it still the same way.
Beautiful, bravo.
We're ready.
Before he does it, let's end the show so we can give him more time to finish the show, listening to
okay.
Qasim. I'd like to thank everybody for watching tonight, and happy Valentine.
Good night, everyone. Happy Valentine to everyone.
And now, thank you for
Bye.
coming. Mazen gonna end the show for us.
All right. Oh, whoa. Wow.
Very beautiful. Oh, beautiful. That's excellent. Would you like to play something to end the show with? Anything you like?
Yeah, sure.
Anything.
Together?
Yeah. We can do فوق النخل.
Oh, good idea.
From Ray.